Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a really quick hair tutorial. I actually just finished filming this makeup tutorial, so if you want to see how to get this look, I will link the tutorial down below. It's a full face drugstore, but I just finished filming this and I was realizing that I got an overwhelming amount of requests to do the Milkmaid braid that I posted on Instagram and that I was wearing in my March favorites. So that is what I'm going to do for you today. I wasn't going to film it because there's like 100 tutorials on YouTube on how to do this braid. So I thought it would just be stupid to repeat to do it since so many people do it, but it was requested and I like you guys, you're my friends, so I'm going to do it for you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is brush your hair completely so that there are no knots in your hair. This hairstyle typically works to for medium length to long hair. I don't exactly know how this would look on really short hair. I don't think it might work. So you're gonna brush out your hair because it's a lot easier to braid your hair when there are no knots in your hair, obviously. You're gonna wanna part your hair down the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. And then you're just gonna do this. And I like to leave like 2 strands out because I feel like the braid looks really awkward when I don't. But it looks kind of ugly on me when I do that because I don't have bangs and I just have really long strips. But whatever, I do it anyway because if I don't, it looks super awkward. So I like to take some hair out and leave it towards the front like this. If you have bangs, this would actually look really cute. Like if your bangs are like up to here, like if they're half this, then that would look really cute. Okay, so before I start braiding, what you're gonna need are 2 little elastics for your hair. I recommend clear ones, but I only have black ones. And then a bunch of bobby pins, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna pull my hair out from behind my ear. And I'm gonna grab it like this, and I'm just gonna start to braid. A regular braid. And as you braid down, you're gonna wanna pull it because you want the braid to be pretty tight. So you're gonna make a tight braid. And just do that all the way down and then secure it with an elastic. If you have a lot of layers in your hair, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do this hairstyle, but you can still do it. You're just gonna need a lot more bobby pins. But it's doable. Where there's a will, there's a way, my friends. And then I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Okay, so once you've done that, you're left with 2 little braids like this, like Matilda style, when the girl gets thrown over the fence. You know, the girl I'm talking about. She gets the flowers. Anyway, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the braid and you're just gonna do this and lay it right on top of your head. Now, this part is optional. I mean, you could do it like further back so it looks like a back crown or really, really close. I like to do it like somewhat in the middle right here. And you're just gonna take your bobby pin and pin this hair right down. And I definitely need more than 1 bobby pin to pin this down. And that's okay. Okay, so once you have that down, you're gonna wanna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna fix this little floofy thing later. So with this one, you're gonna wanna cover the elastic. So you're gonna go like this and cover that elastic and then go right behind it. So you cover it and then come right behind it. And then you're gonna wanna tuck this one behind this braid so that it can cover that elastic and then pin it down. So you don't want the elastic to show, that's why you kind of hide it under the braids. I kind of forgot to do that, so you kind of saw my elastic last time. So once you have that down, you're just gonna go and fix all the weird pieces like this. Okay, so then that is pretty much it. You're left with the Milkmaid braids. And now what I like to do is I like to curl these. especially since they're so long and super awkward and ugly. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna cut my bangs a little bit, or like cut more layers in the front. That's besides the point. I'm gonna go ahead and curl these little sections here because I actually think it looks really pretty with these braids in your hair and then your little pieces in the front curled. So I'm gonna take my Conair Infinity. So my string isn't long enough to reach over here. So I'm just gonna curl my hair away from my face. I'm not gonna hold it for too long, and then I'm just gonna let it go because I want it to be a soft curl. Then I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. Then I just go ahead and brush the curls out so they could look a little softer and more feminine. And then that completes this tutorial. This is the Milkmaid braids. I think they're really pretty. They're not for everyone. People either love this hairstyle or they freaking hate it. And I freaking love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I am not super big on hair tutorials. If you want me to do more hair tutorials, leave them in the comments below. Like, yes, do more hair tutorials. We'll be interested in that. And I'll try to get some up for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.